needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play.
Discomfort in my right hamstring at the beginning of the game. It was tight, not as loose as it should have been, but frankly,
depth they truly have. So that's a question that we're going to get answered tonight. And like you said, Lautaro Martinez
is now par for the course whenever Messi is involved in anything, whether it's
changes from Lionel Scaloni in this lineup. Only Emi Martinez holds his place in goal, as well as Talia in the warm-up. So a late change from what was initially announced for Jorge Fossati up front as well.
In South Florida as ever, but we are underway. It is the defending champions Argentina on a brutally hot day in Kansas City on Tuesday. It's the speed there around the outside by Alejandro.
It's still a party.
And it's Angel Di Maria who wears the captain's armband, the outswinging corner. If they don't win this game, the rest doesn't matter. And they'll need the correct result to go there in Group A. Taliafico spun around as he tries to get inside.
He's going to really be trying to stay wide so he can face up against Corzo, take him on 1v1. And the same with Di Maria, so I expect runners from midfield getting into the attack as we get a first foul.
Free kick. Di Maria's ball's whipped in, and Pedro Galese there seemed to be a little bit unsure whether he felt he needed to come for that or not. He just knocks it away. There's a giveaway in the middle, but Argentina able to win it immediately back. Lautaro Martinez given the start after goals off the bench, the first two. Aldo Corzo was late on the teenager Garnacho. Sone didn't get there in time. Picked up now by Garnacho, cutting it in. Garnacho off-balance shot was blocked. And that is yet another Argentine corner, their fourth in 11 minutes. Di Maria swinging to a good spot. Boy, rising up there through the pack was Otamendi. Just couldn't
Here
quite
they come again. Look, the nowhere near it. His body's in the way.
Lopez gets the flick. Immediately tackled off it by Montiel. He'll have an extra word,
but so far it's pretty slow and it's playing into Peru's hands defensively.
And again, a body knocked off the ball. It was aimed a fake. Lopez, the service. Zambrano, and just missed. Cacho lost his footing. Three Peru players converged. None of them got the ball. Comes to Lautaro Martinez. Martinez saved by Galese. The flag does come up after the save. Around. Here's Garnacho now. Garnacho on Sone. Garnacho cuts it inside. Gets Sone off balance. He's able to recover.
But I have to say, an excellent job again defensively from Peru, getting three defenders around Garnacho.
Lo Celso tried off a second yellow card inside of 20. And it's Paredes, and it's clipped off the crossbar. It bounces. Galese trying to control it. Put them in this position to be able to advance at their first Copaamerica. Paredes hit hard as he released it. He's down with a shout of pain, and that will be pulled back for a foul.
Though, and it looks like it's going to be, from Cesar Ramos. I was going to say,
and against whom in the quarterfinal? Most of that answer won't be revealed until tomorrow when Group B finished for Paulo Guerrero and just miscontrolled that, although Pena rins it back. Guerrero immediately closed down. He goes
really tests their goal outside of what was a set piece from Paredes from deep. So
second career start. Lo Celso. Lautaro Martinez intercepted by Sone. Pena couldn't get through Paredes. Lautaro Martinez knocked off the ball from behind. Edison Flores. Guerrero, did he time his run? It's Paredes once again who takes it. It takes two different deflections.
First of all, his consistency is another turnover there from Argentina.
Pena trying to find Reina. Lo Celso. Zambrano knocked it down. Lautaro Martinez stepped in, but it was offside on Lautaro Martinez. That ends the threat. So they're trying to get that one in. And you picks it up. It's a deflected game. Has had a first half hydration break, which is interesting. Di Maria, options either side, calls his own number through the traffic, but it's right at Pedro Galese, who makes his second save.
Nice move, though. Nice explosive.
Off from Montiel, cuts into the middle of the field. Celso! Kick save with a beauty, Galese. Garnacho misses the upper right-hand corner.
Well, it starts with the ball deep from Paredes. Pace out of the ball because Galese is already starting to guess because he knows he's going to have to come up.
Reina. Flores resets it wide. Lopez drifting that one in. It's flicked along. LA 45 minutes down, 45 to go here in Miami. No score between Argentina. Goal by Peru here, a goal by Chile, who are making 2 halftime substitutions before they kick off in Orlando.
The corner. I'm interested to see how dynamic Argentina are. At what point did Peru get more?
Here's Lautaro Martinez from Di Maria. Martinez, the chip! Third goal in 3 games for Lautaro.
Corner that is too. But just look at the gap there in the middle. But that was because Lautaro Martinez had dropped into the midfield. Zambrano followed him into the midfield and collected, has a little look out the side there and sees that Galese is coming off his line and lifts it over him with the deftest of chips.
Zambrano charging it forward, and as it stands, they are heading to Houston for the 4th of July as it stands against the runner-up from Group B. Stands are advancing. It's one in the middle by Pena. Edison Flores trying to hold it up.
Middle. Great striker play.
Ensuing free kick for Peru. There's an acrobatic clearance in there. Might have been a foul. Not whistled on the field. Comes back to Reina. 6 goals in his last 6 games for Argentina, including goals in all 3 at the Copaamerica, and is the competition's leading scorer. And Edison Flores is going to get a yellow card for that. Chopping down.
Here from Flores, he loses the duel. Good strength from Palacios, and look at that.
2 goals coming from behind to win, to advance. Di Maria on the deck. Lautaro Martinez with it, stabbed into the back post. Boy, everybody's frozen. And it's been waved off on the field. Now, 2026 World Cup co-host due. Canada right now, it looks good for them. Next 1 hour left in Miami. Peru need to win this game to advance. In it comes towards Lapadula, and he committed a...
Most teams, if they keep a 0, they're going to win the game.
Di Maria trying to find the runners in there, and comes through hard for years as a backup, being loaned out different places. His chance came because of an injury, and he hasn't given it up.
Put in a good shift defensively when he had to, so he'll be happy with that start.
Peru, Marcos Lopez forcing the first save of the game out of Emiliano Martinez, and it's through his hands. And it'll be Marcos Lopez, deep out swinger, got knocked down there. And then a little bit of Zambrano. The initial header was Lapadula nutmegged in. Here they come for more Argentina. Numbers coming forward. Di Maria gets it away. Montiel is at a handball. Cesar Ramos thinking about it. Gives it as a penalty.
Let's just go crazy now.
Well, that means their normal penalty dancing in the final 20 minutes. Or can the birthday boy, Leandro Paredes, slam the door tonight for Argentina? It's off the post. Still in there. Martinez blocked by Collins. Pass with Zanelato. It's the assist and a lone goal from Lautaro Martinez. Early in this second half, switch to the far side. Nico Gonzalez put it wide. Unless they didn't seem quite sure where that ball was going. It was Enzo Fernandez in pitching tackle. Pena. And a wrestling match there. Free kick.
Sell out in Houston at NRG.
They pack the house wherever they go. Marcos Lopez and soon. Here is it a matter at this point of what you hope to see on the field from the U.S. on Monday night.
And Greg Berhalter.
We've seen this team deliver with their backs against the wall. They got the job done against Iran at the World Cup. Minute with 10 men after an early red card. It was 2 yellows as well. Comes into Zanelato for Peru to make his 15th international appearance at the age of 28. Being sure.
Oh, man.
Corzo pushed off it. Can he recover? No! Martinez puts it in! Lautaro Martinez, second goal of the night.
Yeah, the entire Peruvian team, now Jorge Fossati as well, going to the fourth official. They're all crowding around the referee here. We'll get a look at what happens here from Lautaro Martinez. I think the hard part, the decision here subjectively, of whether this is a foul or not, is that Corzo's still able to stay on his feet.